Wow, that ride 7 minutes. My driver 7 minutes. It was a what cancel ride. No, I'm a watch it. We are about for 1 feet. Say what him. Kwasia, I show him back.
Driver people with drop.
What's sending again? Voice note back. Also, be boni dua.
I do because of 30
sending the 30 CDs or be boni dua.
Yeah.
How is this even possible?
You don't know these streets like we do.
Welcome to Street is Watching. This be one editorial. Yes, editorial probably brought to you by 3ws.mybet.africa.
Ubedi.
Udinsua.
Yebetua.
UEFA Champions League finals in the sharp. Now if you borrow a bet builder on one game, it will 10 selection on one game. It will move from regular 1.5 or so no to now one multiplying it by 10. Oh, that Charlie, I know you. One game wait when you bet 40 odds.
Gosh.
Your sharps is here in a
lot. Sharps to my bet.africa.
Oh, when you try.
Ubedi.
Udinsua.
Yebetua pepe.
Of course, aqua blue.
Aqua blue.
Asrabo phones you.
Sa pepe. Mukroji. Yes.
Your guest style.
Sa pepe.
Bobina fi bia mama. And then your boy room.
And then
you're more professional.
Yango for any boat for any Uber phone come be video be viral. Driver people will drop her. Papa need you. If you're money now be move. So the bed Jenny Parkour and say 130 cities amana. I just said the buffon and I said the frustration was coming from the fact that somebody ordered for his car and he was driving towards the person now. It was a quarter can and the Parkour no. I cancel on the senior money job. Say I didn't think I was a cancel because my chicken if you be me wanna but be doing if you know I cancel it there also compensating the 30 cities and I did your time there. Yeah, you to be fine. Come person car.
More video. More video Nenko.
Wow, that ride 7 minutes. My driver 7 minutes. It was a what cancel ride. No, I'm a watch it. We are about for 1 feet. Say what him. Kwasia, I show him back. What a time to say what him. What can Jama mo bonti mo ho ntomo. Pasia wo spend me time spend me before say me drive all the way. E me gana cancel no. Wo ma me twa wate. Wo fi sa bola so. Pasia baby a wo jana wo no me sa ejimo ho e wo sa dede na se no. Sa na bekoso abrabo. Abrabo ba ya tantan sa jimi. E mo nya adwen. Wo ba mu yansa. Wo sa na na ya wo se wan wan. Wo ma me twa wate. Wo fi kan aboa baby ba. Wo be say me 30 cities. Ma say me 30 cities a. Me hu de me bo bia. Because some in 2 can free cycle to 7 minutes. I may do traffic lights last now one cancel ride. No, we try me 30 Ghana cities. When try me say, me no boat here, my catch up.
I know what thing.
And then the car you obey the car treat our car.
Oh, I be BBC that day in BBC.
Hey,
Kwane nani abre obe riase so obe bobra. Why what do?
Hey,
why what pa?
Nah.
Me share video no. I mean there were questions.
Yes.
And who say me call for concerned drivers. I woke my say one day na me ni omuta Asia. Shout outs to Money Fresh. Money Fresh and concerned drivers. Money Fresh. Concerned drivers are more into online driving. Online driving. Yeah. Oh, me call for people.
Yes.
Yeah. I've listened to plenty of their concerns and especially with respect to ride hailing apps, you know. I think most of the platforms or most of the apps more customer protective than driver or provider protective.
Like some of your customers no more same drivers.
Yes, Mimi who say tilted towards that more. In the case in a case like this, I mean I feel the driver should be compensated by the app for burning fuel because I saw a driver 7 minutes.
But don't you think they get compensated or they get paid when?
Okay. So me small investigation.
Yes, all right. That's what's
I'll put it there.
Yeah.
Because if I do 7 minutes driving to get to you, my shifu.
Of course, come on.
My shifu.
Of course. And so, for time now they drive
exactly. If I'm saying you request be crash.
Yeah, and I'm me
cancel now. I believe the app should compensate the driver because the app has stakeholders. The stakeholders are the drivers and the passengers. So if the app doesn't set or shield the passenger, one shielded drivers, what's the app with when you have customers, and then you don't have drivers.
There's always going to be drivers. The customer is always right.
But I'm just saying, say, you can beat competition if you protect both stakeholders, whether the passenger or the driver. Will be beat competition if you protect the two of them. The apps that I've used or chanced across with respect to this particular incident, that's in cancelling. The minimum say will cancel, and it doesn't matter the excuse that you put in when you are cancelling. Uber, there's a 5 cedi that is deducted. What do you 5 cedis? And so 5 cedis no more until passenger no wow. In your next ride now will be booking. And no ube to 5 cedi extra.
Yeah.
So I was thinking the extra 5 cedi should go to Nipakra or cancel on him or her. You understand? So that it will be fair, because Tani Pakron they will treat car about wha ebia odru wa now cancel. Washi fuel in or circle out on Thursday. Or she fuel for as how they are call out. 5 cedi no per mimi investigation on the per kakra minimum doesn't even go to the driver or yes how it goes to the new driver no be fan.
Yeah.
Which doesn't really it doesn't really well. Like as a soundy man.
Yeah.
Because if I'm a driver,
so when told me there, I was somebody.
When told me I was a man as 5 cedi more man.
100%.
Now then I've me to me no be a or no nkoye be and I 5 cedi na
Yeah.
It doesn't really sound well.
No, true. I said it will be a plan before for parallel.
Exactly. So for the other apps, I mean for both, there's nothing like that. Say what cancel on driver and then you are being surcharged and I say for charged on another reference and booking. No, me who be that.
I know both. That's how people fell in love with that app. Yeah.
Yes, I've not even seen that on Yango.
Yeah.
And may dream one. So what type of protection is there for the driver?
Yeah, but
these apps?
but most of the time, so case when Uncle Fasa did that to me now, but was it right for him to speak that way? And number two,
I know you're wrong, totally wrong to engage a customer on that level. So a voice note no send the coin. I believe if unza Ghana hand yempe process or yempe say be fast system. Because there's also a customer support per investigation kakra mma ye no. There's a driver support. Ube to me afre omo. And also omo WhatsApp number ube to me I send a voice note. Actually won't say I'm almost why investigation, and they can go to the back end of the app and then get to see in real time. Say, oh yes, our movement, you know, and I'm panic cancel here, and it is not your doing. What you say? Because unsaid the reasons be for canceling. Driver asked me to cancel.
Driver asked me to pay off app. The car was in the same like
exactly.
The picture doesn't match the driver.
There are reasons. Because per the complaint that is lodged for canceling, the more I add also, it also affects the metrics of a year and the credentials of the driver. It's a driver, you should be concerned about it. And this is me talking to the drivers if they're watching. It's me talking to the driver. You should be concerned. Say, I was so to me called driver support in Mukubusa say, Akwan Obia cancel me. Obia cancel on me. Number one, I want to know the reason why the person canceled. Say, and yes, sir, I am also petitioning. Me me petition be. What I say? Because this is a source of livelihood for people, bro. Right here up, I'm for make of course. People are making decent living out of it because you work at your own time. Time open now the time open a bit my. What I say? People are doing it spare the support to almost spare business at the support to almost. People are doing it mainstream the support to almost. So you should be interested to find out the entire next ride in my. Next ride, the internet my Ebia Nipa Chrono or cancel Numpuna could me I say driver asked me to cancel me once 1 year.
One can't change on cancel.
Ain't a one may I have drivers also maintain or massive because instead of sending that voice note, which at the end of the day, if the app Yango for they can block you. Yango for your marriage or investigation or interested in this. Now idea we cover viral, they can block you and then you lose because of idea and sign your fault. Of which the psychology complain grananke ubenya compensation yede ewo ho. What you say? So I condemn the act of say obe sending nipano voice note message, but Your drivers and so what has seen so. I mean, let's in all forms of honesty, bro. Let's just be real. Jack, Kumasi crowd the time.
To me, what I don't know, I just had a kakaka.
Kumasi crowd the
na okay. That boot now my price no self.
Osane udi a for obetumi our dabun say ababi about 20 30
yeah.
Obeka cho say 1250 cedis.
Yeah, on to me.
And I want ade ya ho say obesa aye next one no. Na akosi ba akoso. Omo nyina te baby for akon. Ono so do obeka ono kra beka higher than that because drivers na for mo adwen say. But my thing is
ya na yeku ehun.
Ya na yeku ehun.
Now here fuel asensem here by the
bro. Yes, see at fuel also. Drivers monte a price so by this margin. Drivers say da. But oko baby or expect say oko baby for no ko onusu ko to bibi afro bi ho ono so expect
say entiso. Obi pointing fingers at somebody else.
Bro.
Sure.
Let's just follow the simple protocol.
Yeah.
At the end say if it is not your doing, be interested to find out the entire at the NSC.
Yeah.
And if you qualify for certain things, because maybe nipa 3 bet ma cancel or one also in a day, it's normal. Because customer no, maybe me or die, me the boy stay a friend say pub be a GN and my order. Me you said be me be free ho. Maybe kwana me say me nipa ba ku bi ewuram. Party na say de bi. What you say?
Yeah.
Me jiga ba ku bi aba ho. Aye de me nyanko fie. Na no. Eno me bone am aye de.
Oh, that.
Me nya bone. Me na me yes say boten ameko.
Yeah, but
na me kila ba ku bi aba na fi. Tequila na be good table so. Nti me nkwa ade na me nkwa. Because me kwa order right. Say na me nim so ba. Wa be to mama nti say aye de. Ye jinem. It is not my fault. And at the end of the day, it is the company that you are working with. You munyina na mo ye adwuma bom. The company passenger na driver na mo ye adwuma bom. Company now catch me say me mefa omo hye bi wo ha no. Catch company ni say me duru ho no. Wa cancel enya me fault. Time o ka say me mbran maba bibia maba be duru ho pep emra ni mu no. Pep me the fuel ko in ese ko out. Then am ya ma me. What you say? Because none of these stakeholders, if out of Adiano, would make the apps work. Say passengers free man app ni juma. Say drivers free man app ni juma.
Yeah.
And the app no so ni what passengers and the drivers no so mu share. What you say? So
yeah.
Mu nyina mo obi ahi obi aho. Yet let's just find a way to make it work. That is what I'm talking about. Yeah. And especially to the drivers.
Yeah.
Drivers use the support system. Use to support the energy that you exerted in say send again a voice. What send again a voice note to Mark also be boni dua nyina.
I wouldn't because it's 30
sending the 30 cedis or be boni dua.
Yeah.
How is this even possible, bro? How is this even possible?
Okay, too far.
Energy now the years are meanwhile support WhatsApp number or fatos way.
Uncle can't tell no boss is any man that.
There be any say no ntimi go catch it.
Uncle Samoko.
Ntimi kanji Yango support. What do I say?
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
I mean, Charlie. Some of these on printer because who say your bad nintino.
Remember,
Charlie, it is so wrong.
That way they wrong.
It is so wrong.
Kasa needed that time no left right center. Like one time there was this Yango driver no be famina. Obe drawn normally be drawn mo be my notification say baba na say be obe fro. Na me de me phone at one am say na me shempa bo bisa but wa be dru and na minya notification be me be am say wa be tina hono be 5 minutes and I'm say oh na bro I don't know be dru one hala me share na me from mama your credit say friend say you be dru na
let me tell you
we go
no crab akwe say drivers ni bi wo ha ride hailing apps drivers ni be wo ha 770 party. I've had better experience, like not me personally, but my witnesses better experience. Like my witnesses be like some scenes be an
yeah.
Like how they talk to people.
Yeah.
Bro, and yeah. And yeah, crowd. Say passengers ni be your madrin say. One no and was a Ghana han internet the be American process. yɛmpɛ sɛ yɛwu adeɛ wei ɛbɛfiri officer ɛbɛkɔ ha yɛmpɛ sɛ yɛbɛdidi saa nneɛma no akyi but sɛ nka amanfoɔ didi saa nneɛma no akyi bebree paa nka drivers bebree hɔ anka block hɔ na passengers bebree hɔ nso so anka block hɔ
yɛ ɔmafiri so yɛ
yɛ ɔmafiri app no so no kora ni sɛ wopɛ sɛ yɛpɛ sɛ hɔ ɛyɛ baabi yɛ hɔ te a yɛbɛtumi ayɛ but yɛnyɛ yɛ adwene sɛ yɛpɛ sɛ yɛyɛ nti obiara frakadam obiara yɛ deɛ ɔpɛ it does say now if you get to the destination obiara twa wa sɛ obiara bɛfa na woduru hɔ a what stops you from alerting the person
ɔmo akora wɔ messages na ɔmo abɔ do that all you have to do is just hit on and say I'm here.
Simple. And it's on the app. And
and I said, me can say, oh, na me so I don't my creditor and also take a
you can even call on the app.
Maybe one of my things say they just have a bad day. Also, will be frustrated and they like to pour their anger on people because I can't shame
bro. And we here anyway. Come into the comment section. Let me know if you've had any experience with any online and as a ride-hailing app drivers. And as a way a driver and so when your experience with passenger be just come into the comment section. Let us know because we want to understand the psyche of both parties.
What is really going on?
What is really going on with respect to this issue? I see who any experience. Like I said, just drop it in the comment section. But keep it real because the street is always
watching.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We